We are in an era where everybody is talking about hardship. Everybody talking about how they are facing difficulties in their life. But nobody has ever taken the time to check, how do I get over the difficulties in life? My biggest question over the past few weeks has been, how are you surviving this time? It's true, the world is at a break, it's at a halt. Everybody is feeling some level of pain. People are merely surviving, just like myself, I'm hanging in. But some of us have got a positive mentality that whatever the situation that may come, we've got to survive it. And so when the river increases in volume, we will learn to swim according to the height of the river. That is it. And so I found this video on Joan Ketia, the incredible poet, talking about how to navigate through hard times. And I find it very, very, very necessary to share that with you. It's a video, simple and short video, that I'll be leaving the link in the description below. But before that, have you ever taken your time to notice how your bad times or how your bad emotions or your bad seasons is taking control over your life? If you haven't taken note of that, then I'm here to tell you, if you allow your bad situations, your bad emotions, your bad current mood to take over your life, I bet you that you will go far, but not as you expect. Because you will live your life consuming what life has for you instead of appreciating what life has for you. And so therefore, I'm here to tell you ways that you need to navigate yourself through bad situations. And there is only two ways, which I recommend one. In fact, I'm going to give you all the two ways, but it is your choice to choose which one. And so, let's delve in. Number one, imagine your circle. Imagine a circle. In that circle is your life. And do another circle around that circle. That circle is your problems, your situation, all your negative emotions. No matter what you are facing, that circle is around your life. Now imagine the second circle. In that second circle, there is a big circle that is your life. And there is another circle that is your problems, your negative emotions, that is within the circle of your life. And so these two circles, you realize that in the first circle, your negative emotions, your current situation is around your life, making your problems bigger than your life. But in the second circle, you realize that your life is around all your negative emotions, whatever the problems that you are facing. You realize that the second circle makes your life bigger than this problem. It is a choice. Right now, you are standing between two circles, one with your problems surrounding a bigger circle, the other with your life surrounding your problems. It is your choice. Just as I say, our life is based on our moment of decision. Therefore, you can either choose to pick the first circle, which is your problem or your negative emotions or whatever you are going through, being bigger than your life, or you can choose the second circle, which is your life being bigger than whatever the problem is. But mind you, some people like myself and the poor Joan Ketia who made this video, we've gotten to an extent where we feel like, no, our negative emotions do not have any impact on our lives until we choose to. That is why it is very necessary. So when every day I wake up and I feel like, yes, the world is ending, I don't even have anything to my name. I'm 29 and waiting tables. Look at me, my siblings are calling. Hello, senior brother, we need this, we need this. Sometimes you can't even pick the call. I'm also looking at life. How do I get married? How do I get to this? All these problems. But when I wake up every morning, I have two choices. Either to make these problems bigger than my life or to make my life bigger than my problems. And so I use affirmations. I wake up every morning and I tell myself, yes, today is a brand new day to make my life bigger. Today is a brand new day to make life an extraordinary. I don't see my life this morning as the continuation of yesterday, but I see my life as the beginning of a new chapter. That is how I choose. And so I wake up every morning and I tell myself, today is a beautiful day and I'm going to have a great day. Listen, I'm choosing my life over my circle. I'm choosing my life over my negative emotions. I'm choosing my life over my problems. But somebody wakes up and the first thing that comes to mind is, what an awful day is going to be. How do I get myself over all these hurdles? How do you get yourself over all these schedules? It's a very, very important question. But what emotion are you attaching to this question? No matter what you do, just as I have said, it is your life that you are choosing. And so you either have to daydream about your problems being bigger than your life or your life being bigger than your problems. Thank you very much for listening, and I know you're going to make the right choice. Have a beautiful and wonderful journey. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, world changers. I welcome you to DTC Official, your number one stock channel for everything human potential development. Today, we are diving deep into the realms of empowerment and personal transformation. And I want to ask, are you ready to unleash the power of your mind? I want us to embark on this journey together and discover the secrets to turning your life into a masterpiece. And just so you know, our journey begins with a profound realization that the world is indifferent to us. It is not our enemy, but it is not our friend either. It is merely a tool. Imagine attributing motives to a hammer. It builds and destroys based on how you use it. Similarly, the world around you is shaped by your choices and actions. That is why Tony Robbins said, it is in our moment of decision that our destiny is shaped. And so the first lesson is understanding that you are not special in the sense that the world owes you something. Instead, your empowerment comes from setting your sights on a goal and pursuing it relentlessly. Life isn't predetermined. It is a game you can win by your actions, not by your entitlement to life. That is why in my previous video I told you, you are entitled to nothing. You are only entitled to the results of the actions you take. So when life challenges seem insurmountable, remember that you have a choice to make. And these choices are, you can either lay among the rubble of your shattered dreams, or you can rise from the ashes. The path you choose is what separates the architect from the victim. And I have come to understand one thing, that the world is merely made up of two people. Those who create and those who merely react to what others have created. But it is all choices. And so you need to understand that life is a winding road, filled with obstacles and opportunities. You decide how to navigate it. Will you get angry, point fingers and play the victim? Or will you embrace the obstacles as part of your unique journey and press forward? You are not special when you begin, but you can certainly become extraordinary. The world may be indifferent, but you are not. Your passion and conviction will turn trials into allies and tribulations into stepping stones. Now think. Think about the walls you've built around yourself and understand that life is limited by the targets you aim for. So if you don't believe in your potential, you won't take the necessary steps to achieve greatness. And let me tell you, greatness isn't just another level. Greatness is a whole new set of rules. You can only exist within the boundaries you've set. But what if you push those boundaries further? Like lines in the sand meant to be redrawn. What if you redefine your reality and challenge your self-imposed limitation? Your life is a story, and you are the author. And every single day is a fresh page to start a new story. You have the power to redefine your story at any moment. Don't think of beginnings as starting on page 1. Instead, view them as the moments when alignment, inspiration, and cultivation take shape. You may feel stuck, doubting your capabilities or questioning your choices. But I want you to remember, adversity and doubt are features and not bad. It is all part of your personal narrative, and you have the power to redefine it at any point in time. The power to transform your life lies in the small, consistent actions you take. It's about connecting the dots one step at a time. Success is not about grand leaps, but about simple decisions and daily action. That is why I always say, if anything has taught me the power of consistency, it is my YouTube journey, because it is all about 2 years of connecting every single dot. You have the power to decide, to create a new beginning right now. Life is the journey of connecting dots, aligning with your dreams, and becoming the author of your story. There is no need to be beholden to your past. Your fresh start begins at this very moment. In the end, remember that adversity is the catalyst for growth and transformation. Your response to life's challenges define who. So, my dear friend, go forth and unleash the power of your mind. For within you lies the extraordinary potential to shape your destiny. Stay inspired, stay motivated, keep building your own path. Thank you for joining me today on this empowering journey. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a boost of inspiration. And I would like to read what you think from this video. Together we can all unleash the power of our mind. See you in the next episode. Hello dreamers, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to a very special edition on our channel, and today we are delving deep into the heart of an incredibly powerful message. You become what you think about. So if you are seeking motivation, inspiration, and a pathway through success, you are at the right place at the right time and the very right moment. But before I delve in, I just want you to hit on the subscribe button, like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, because I would love to know what you think about this video. Now, I want to start by emphasizing the importance of self-trust. It is about believing in yourself, but not in the blind, naive way. We are not talking about toxic positivity, where you shut out the world and assume everything will magically work in your favor. No. It is about an active, deliberate trust in yourself. Trust to learn, to adapt, and keep moving forward. When you have faith in your abilities to take those steps forward and continually improve, there is no such thing as defeat. You become the master of your own destiny, and limitations become mere choices. Success in any field or endeavor becomes not an external factor, but a product of your inner belief. Allow me to illustrate this with a little story. Just a few days ago, a friend and I engaged in a friendly game of axe throwing. Yes, I know axe throwing may not be your typical source of life wisdom. But hear me.
The game had its rules and the bull's eye was worth the most points. But here is the twist. There were 2 tiny blue dots on the target, and if you hit one of those, you would get 10 points. My friend aimed for the center, playing it safe, and he averaged about 3.5 to 4 points per throw. And I, on the other hand, let the idea of those high risk, high reward blue dots distract me. It was a temptation, a siren's call, and I found myself chasing after them. In the end, I didn't win, and I knew I could have won if I had stuck to my original strategy. Now, what's the lesson here? It's about staying true to your own path, trusting yourself, and not letting external distractions divert your course. Life is full of noise, distractions, and naysayers. To succeed, you must have unwavering faith in yourself. Trust that you can overcome challenges even when the world seems to push back. It's about a series of small, consistent actions, and trusting that you won't stop until you reach your destination. Remember, the world is your turf and it is yours to shape. And so the key to this lies in blocking out distraction. That is why a few months ago I decided to block my Snapchat, because it was serving as a distraction to my focus. And so I urge you, focus on what is essential and taking the necessary steps to your own race. Your path is unique and it will lead you exactly where you need to be. Now, if you ever doubt your journey, recall all the challenges you have conquered, all the steps that brought you to this very moment. They may not have been flashy or grandiose, but they were consistent and they've led you to where you are right now. Your potential is limitless, but you must decide how you view your current circumstances. Is it a final script? Or is it the beautiful beginning of the journey of a lifetime? Choose to see it as the latter, and you open the doors to a world without limits. When I was younger, I used to see life as a division between me and everyone else. I thought everyone else had it all figured out, but I was the one struggling to understand life. But I grew up to understand that was actually a limiting perspective. We are all humans with fears, hopes, dreams. And you have the power to take control of your destiny. So why does it matter what you think? Because your thoughts shape your reality. Your focus determines your narrative, just like when you decide to walk to your car. You have a choice which lens to look through, which details to notice and which story to tell. You see, life is not about success versus failure. It's about stagnation versus motion. It's about being in control of your narrative, about understanding that normality is a comfortable but uninspiring road. When you are willing to put in the effort, when you dare to dream, when you trust in yourself, the world rewards you with limitless possibilities. Life is a journey and you have the power to navigate it. Remember, it is not about staying where you are or looking back at missed opportunities. It's about embracing change, accepting chaos, and using the pieces available to you to build your own future. So I encourage you to trust in yourself, to believe in your potential, and to embark on this incredible journey of self-discovery. Your reality is yours to shape. Make the decision today to focus on what matters, to give your best effort, to embrace the change that leads to your ultimate success. You have the power to unlock your potential, and the world is waiting for the extraordinary version of you. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of self-discovery. And remember, Your future is in your hands. Trust yourself, believe in your dreams, and let nothing stand in your way. This has been DTC Official. Thank you for joining us today. I wish you a very incredible journey throughout the week. Catch you same time next week, Monday. But hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button while sharing this video to your very loved ones who need a boost of motivation. Safe journey.